Okay, now I just want to show you one thing before I finish, because this is something I'm going to be covering. I don't know if you've seen this case. Yeah, this case over there. 16 children found living in one room. So this is in Ohio. Found in a home in Ohio, trapped in one room for 4 years. Here, there's no limit that children have to suffer. Right, let me just share this. There's so many different forms of abuse as well, isn't there? You just think sometimes how many others are out there. You know, we're getting to know about this, but for 4 years nobody knew about it. Police in Ohio have rescued 16 children from a home in a condition that a state lawmaker described as being, beyond comprehension. They are believed to belong to the family and were discovered on Tuesday morning during a court-authorized search warrant executed at a residence in Hamden, a village in Vinton County, about 350. Ongoing investigation involving allegations of domestic abuse and child neglect. So is there a photo of the people? Because if you see a photo, so there are 4 adults: Gary Siders Jr., Elizabeth Siders, Gary Siders Sr., and Christina Siders have been charged with 17 counts of endangering children, each a second-degree felony, in what Vinton County Prosecutor William Archer stated was an intra-family situation and did not involve human trafficking. Anyway, I'm not going to go into all the details of this case in this video. But yeah, there was an extremely high presence of bacterial and human feces inside the home. I've seen livestock kept better. The children were contained in an area of the home roughly measuring 12 feet by 12 feet for most of the last 4 years. And the neighbours and other members of the community told police they had no idea that any children lived in the house. So the children, I think they range from 2 to 16 or something like that. One of the children is 18 but is developmentally disabled. Well, I'm not surprised. And I think the youngest one was 2. Let me just have a look. I've got a photo of the... got a photo somewhere on Jennifer Coffindaffer shared it. Just want to show, because honestly, when you look at the photo, here we go. Let me just share it. You look at the photo of them and you want to have a shower. Oops. You look at the photo of these horrible people and it makes you want a shower. Just revolting. You can just tell how revolting it is by looking at the photos. Look at these. Oh my God. Now, the younger woman, she was probably trafficked by them or groomed by them at some point. So I think that revolting old man and the old woman, they're the parents of the younger man, and that is his wife or partner. Was she initially trafficked? I mean, it's just a revolting case, isn't it? When I look at that photo, it makes me itch. Do you know what I mean? It's like they look disgusting, they look dirty, unkempt. And what were those poor children going through? Anyway, they've been rescued. That's the good news. But, you know, how they're going to recover. Oh, I've got to share it. Sorry, I haven't shared it yet. Sorry. Oh, you wish you hadn't seen it when you see it, Kelly. There you go. Because you won't be able to unsee it. No, we don't know yet, Sarah, all the full details. I think actually, though, I think they were the woman. I think if the young woman, they were her children, or it's thought they were, because they're saying it's like an inter-family thing. Ah, just awful, isn't it? But there's a lot to come out about this case. So apparently they've moved around a lot. They've lived in Ohio, but moved from county to county. But they've been at this property for about 4 years. And investigators believe the family largely avoided establishing medical and other government records since 2008. I'm just seeing if there's any more information. Yeah, I think it's all being investigated. But the thing is, the children, at least they're out of there now. But how many other children? Makes you wonder, doesn't it? So apparently the detective was asked if Elizabeth was the mother of all 16 children or if there was any evidence of sex abuse, but he said he could not answer because it's an ongoing investigation. And he said the evidence collected from the home revealed the unimaginable conditions these children were forced to endure and described what investigators encountered as pure evil. But in a press conference on Wednesday, the detective said there's no risk to other children or members of. No, yeah, it's an inter-family thing, aren't they? Absolutely. I wonder if I can make that picture bigger, though. Not that we particularly want to look closer, but oh, there you go. There you go. Yeah, revolting, all of them. So you look at that and you just think, God, you start itching and you want to have a shower just looking at the photo. Imagine being in a room, 16 children in a room, no toilet. But as I say, just makes you wonder how many other cases are there out there that we don't even know about, because every now and again one will come up, won't it? And it reminded me a little bit of Joseph Fritzl, who kept his daughter in a cellar under the house, and that only came out, and then she had lots of his children. And he would sometimes he would put the baby on the doorstep with a note as if it was from his daughter. So his wife thought his daughter had, run away, come back with a baby, and asked them to bring it up. And so some of the children that his daughter had, his own children, he brought up into the house, but his wife did not know that her daughter was down in the cellar. I mean, you can't make it up, can you? Don't need to watch true crime. You don't need to watch crime shows on the telly, because true crime is much stranger than fiction. These are things that really happen. Yeah, poor kids. Just revolting people. Ugh, icky, icky. Let me get that off, actually. So, yeah, we'll be covering